Wow, guys, Bitcoin today is looking pretty good, and the crypto market today is looking absolutely amazing. Bitcoin is pumping, a lot of altcoins are pumping. So, today, guys, I really want to talk about this pump. Is this pump a trap, or is this actually the beginning of a massive bull run? Now, if you guys have not seen yesterday's video, I told you guys that October is still here, October is still on track. Okay, as we know many times, we have seen, okay, October not a great start. Okay, the beginning of October, one of the most bullish months, usually we see a October trap. I talked about this in yesterday's video, right? But then, okay, we saw it pump. Okay, for example, last year, 2023, we saw, not a great start for October, okay, for 2023, but then it pumped. Eventually, it was up almost, 30% in that month. Now, this time around, 2024, we haven't seen Bitcoin moving right as much. Okay, we know, guys, for this year, beginning of October has not been a great start, but obviously, Bitcoin now is actually switched back up in the greens. Okay, so it seems like time is repeating itself. Okay, history is sort of repeating itself right now. Remember, guys, we are in fact in October, we are in fact in Q4 in a halving year, which means one thing: we are in fact gonna see Bitcoin moving, okay, very, very soon. And I think that move is happening right now for Bitcoin. So let's talk about it for today's video. So Bitcoin right now, okay, let's talk about it. Bitcoin to break loose, okay, at $70,000 as October flips green. So I told you guys many times throughout my videos for the past few days, I truly do believe personally that we will potentially see Bitcoin, okay, reaching back above $70,000 towards the end of this month in October. And I really still believe, okay, that could potentially happen, right? So if you guys look at this real quick, okay, the Bitcoin monthly returns, Bitcoin right now is up pretty much 4%. Okay, let's just refresh this, see what happens, okay? But yeah, you just could see 3.9%, almost 4%. So it's looking pretty good today for Bitcoin. It's back in the greens, right? You just clearly see that. And I really do believe that this pump that we are in fact seeing for Bitcoin right now is not a trap. Okay, I think this is literally the beginning of a bull run, guys. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin is now switched in the greens. We know, for the past like over a week, we have seen this in the reds. Okay, like I said, it wasn't a great start for this month, and we have seen that many, many times, right? So I understand, okay, it's now flipped in the greens. And you also clearly see this is the Bitcoin chart, obviously, and we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. And finally, Bitcoin is breaking out. Because you also clearly see a few days ago, yes, we saw Bitcoin pumping all the way back up to, this 63K level, 62 to 63. Okay, and obviously we saw Bitcoin for almost 2 days, pretty much 2 days, consolidating at this level. And finally, we did see a massive breakout. Look at this green candle right here. Okay, and pumped all the way, bringing Bitcoin back to $64,000. And guess what? It went even higher. So right now, Bitcoin is holding above $66,000. So this morning, Bitcoin is looking absolutely amazing. It's back at 66K. Ethereum right now, $2,600, looking absolutely beautiful right now for Ethereum. Solana is now back out, above 150, almost 160, looking pretty good for Solana. And Chainlink right now is back at $11. So altcoins are moving, Bitcoin is moving today, so it's looking absolutely amazing. Obviously, the crypto market is up today. You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap now almost sitting at 2.3 trillion. And overall, the market today is pretty much up 5%. So the crypto market is moving, okay, looking much better than where it was a few days ago. Past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up almost 6%. Ethereum's up over 7%. And yeah, a lot of alts are moving. You can see Solana up 7%, right? Doge 5%, Cardano 5%, okay, Shiba Inu 7%. Look at Bitcoin Cash today, 13% over 10%, right? Chainlink 5%, Polkadot 6%, and the list goes on. Okay, past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing a lot of altcoins, including Bitcoin, moving today. Okay, so it's looking absolutely amazing for the crypto market. Now, I want to show you guys this because this is actually the Bitcoin effect, right? So you guys can't really see it. Okay, there we go. So Yasin's clearly see this is coming from Marco Saylor himself, saying if you want to win, you need a Bitcoin strategy. So this is showing us top 10 performing stocks in the S&P 500, right? And Yasin's clearly see market strategy is the clear winner. This is the Bitcoin effect, right? So Yasin's clearly see it's up over 1,600%, 1.6%, right? So that is huge, and right behind it is Nvidia, right? 1,100%. So this is clearly the Bitcoin effect. We know, guys, yesterday, even the day before that, the market strategy stock did go up, right? So this is truly the Bitcoin effect, guys, because we know market strategy, okay, is one of the largest companies that hold, okay, the largest amounts of Bitcoin, that hold a decent amount, a large amount of Bitcoins. And we know how bullish Marco Saylor is. Okay, so this is truly the Bitcoin effect, right? Now, getting to these charts, starting off with this one, you guys can just clearly see, as I told you guys, okay, as I talked about at the beginning of this video, last year, October, right? Last year, October 2023, we didn't see a great start, but then obviously, eventually, it did pump, right? You guys just clearly see that. This was literally just last year, 2023. Now, this time around, okay, yes, you guys can clearly see it wasn't a great start, okay, but we are in fact finally seeing, okay, a breakout. Okay, we are in fact truly seeing Bitcoin bouncing back up to the upside, and it could potentially reach back up to $70,000 and higher, even reaching a new all-time high, right, when this month ends. We know, guys, October is one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin. Okay, it really, really is. So I would not be surprised if we see Bitcoin reaching back up to like $70,000 and higher, even potentially reaching a new high. I would not be surprised. So understand, guys, like I said in yesterday's video, like I said many times, October is still here. October is still on track. That's what I want you guys to understand. This could potentially, this pump that we are in fact seeing right now for Bitcoin and crypto, this could be the beginning of a massive bull run. Okay, I don't think it's a trap. I truly do believe that this pump truly means history right now. Okay, so Yasin's clearly see October breakout. This is obviously not the first time that we have seen this. So Yasin's clearly see, okay, we have seen many October breakouts, and it seems like October is the month that actually begins the bull run. So Yasin's clearly see back 2017, we saw a October breakout, and from there on, it went parabolic. Actually, that was 2016, right? Sorry, 2016, we saw a breakout, and then Bitcoin pumped. And of course, in 2020, in October, we saw a breakout and it pumped. This time around, 2024, we're going to see a massive breakout, right? A October breakout. And from there on, okay, it's going to spark a bull run. And from there on, it's going to be history for Bitcoin and crypto, right? And then, of course, throughout next year in 2025, we're going to see a massive move coming for the entire cryptocurrency market, because that's when we will obviously be in a bull cycle. That's when we will obviously be in a bull run, right? So all my Bitcoin holders out there, all my crypto investors, even traders, get ready for this bull run, right? Because this is obviously going to be one of the biggest bull runs of our lifetime, literally, right? So be ready for that, okay? And it seems like, and again, I talked about this many times, but it seems like, right, the Bitcoin bull market will start after the US election. We know, guys, the US election is coming up very soon, in less than a month time, right? Early of November, right? Which is next month. We're going to see the US election. And like I said, right, it doesn't really matter who wins this election, okay? Either it's Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, right? Either way, Bitcoin's going to pump, okay? A bull run is still going to happen. We're going to see a massive parabolic move coming for Bitcoin, right? And you guys just clearly see, this chart just clearly shows you guys in previous times, right, it has happened, okay? A massive, bull run does occur right after the US elections. You guys just clearly see it from this chart every single time. So this time, I don't see why it will be different. It will be the exact same, okay? So guys, get ready for the bull market, okay? Because it is coming. And this chart from Stock Money Lizards, okay, just clearly shows you guys, okay, we are in fact in, this reaccumulation phase, right? And you actually clearly see for the past few months, we know Bitcoin has in fact been consolidating at this level. Okay, we are obviously seeing a very, very strong support level and resistance. And I told you guys, right, once we actually see Bitcoin breaking out from this resistance, okay, a clear breakout from it, okay, from this consolidation phase, we will see Bitcoin reach a new high. And from there on, it's going to be history, just like in previous times, right? You just clearly see that reaccumulation box right here. Same thing is happening right here, but this one is much, much longer, right? Y'all can clearly see that. So understand, guys, very, very soon, any time now, any day now, any week now, very, very soon, okay, we're going to see Bitcoin pumping. Okay, remember, guys, we are in fact in October, one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin and crypto. We are in fact in Q4 in a halving year. Bull run is going to happen any moment now, guys. Okay, and I really do hope you guys are truly ready for it. Okay, because it's about to happen. Okay, so this is the last chart that I want to show you guys. Bitcoin target $280,000. This is the top for this upcoming bull cycle. Now, there's a lot of predictions out there. Okay, yes, as I told you guys many times, personally, my Bitcoin price prediction for this next upcoming bull market is around 200k to 250 to even 280, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. Even 300k and beyond is very, very possible. But understand, guys, okay, as much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, there's a lot of predictions out there showing us that Bitcoin's going to be reaching, 400k to even 500k. But I don't think that's going to happen this bull run. In the next bull run, 100% that will happen. But this bull run, I don't think that will happen. Right? I think more realistically, 200k to $250,000 to 280, right, to even 300k and beyond is more realistic, right? So if we see Bitcoin reaching 400k and beyond, even 500k, obviously I'll be happy, right? But I don't think that's going to happen this bull run. I think that's going to happen in the next bull run. So understand, guys, right? Every single time as well, okay, you guys just clearly see from this chart, every single time we enter a new bull market, Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high every single time. And this is why, guys, Bitcoin has store of value. This is why Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, right? It always reaches new highs. Yes, short term it's volatile, but long term it's always reaching new highs every single time. So this time around it's going to be at 280, right? Maybe even 300k and beyond. Very, very possible. And then, of course, next, okay, it's going to be at 800k to a million. And then eventually, the next one is going to be at 1.8 million or higher, okay? Remember, guys, Bitcoin is a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars, not just 1 million, millions of dollars long term, right? So get ready, guys. This is your moment right now to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can for long term, right? Invest into Bitcoin. Treat Bitcoin like it's a savings account instead of, saving your money in fiat, right, in the bank. You should not do that, guys. If you simply want to build wealth, you need to invest your money. You need to make your money work for you. And one of the best assets to store your money in, right, to do that is Bitcoin. Okay, so always do your own research, guys. This is not financial advice, but that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin, but I really do believe this pump is not a trap. I think from here on, Bitcoin is just gonna keep skyrocketing, potentially even reaching back up to $70,000 and higher. Okay, so we will see about that. I will obviously, keep you guys updated about Bitcoin. Today is looking absolutely amazing, and the crypto market today is looking absolutely amazing as well. A lot of altcoins are up over like 6% at least. So it's looking absolutely amazing. A lot of greens today, which is what we want to see. Okay, so that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.